Hey Cancer, how's it going? This is Gwen. I'm here to do a beautiful, timeless love reading for you guys. Yeah. So I trust that these readings are going to reach you in divine timing. If you're drawn to this message, to this reading, I'm sure there's a beautiful message in it for you. So over the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I've already drawn cards. It's such a beautiful spread I see before me. Beautiful energy coming into your reading, Cancer. So thank you for joining me. I have my cat Milo here with me, and she's in heat. And as I started the reading, I'm kind of like, oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have her in here, but maybe I should. You're going to hear her kind of mewing in the back. Maybe there's a message in that. Meow. See, you're going to hear, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tune that out. So let's just try and get going. I wanted to know what your energy was coming into this reading, Cancer. By the way, it's your season when I'm recording this, and so happy birthday to you if this reaches you during that time. Okay, I have so many beautiful friends, Soul Tribe, that have been drawn to me. I don't have much Cancer in my chart. I am on the cusp. So, but you have such great energy, Cancer. There's, I don't know, I just always feel such a safe, warm, beautiful energy, a motherly kind of energy from the sign of Cancer. And, you can have a really deep conversation with that sign, and they just get my language, and I love it. So, and they feel things deeply. So you're coming in. What is your energy coming into this reading? The fucking world? Are you kidding me? Like, something's happened, Cancer, some sort of healing, and I think it really is just about self and self-love. It was just coming through card 21 in the year 21. The world is yours. Okay, there's lots of red energy. A feminine laying on this beautiful, like, magical red carpet here. A goat and a bear at the corner at the bottom here, and the fish and the dove at the top. So goat says, go to, the goat can climb to such high heights, right? The goat will go where nowhere else goes. So climb to newer heights in love. The fish is abundance, right? It's all around you, Cancer. The doves speak to the time of peace coming in your life. And the bear is very much, I don't know if it's a bear or not. Maybe it's not a bear. I don't know what kind of animal it is. This is what I'm looking at. I don't know if it's. I'm not going to speak to it because I can't figure out what it is. But there's the goat, and there's the fish, and there's the dove. Time of happiness, success for you is what I'm feeling. And really feeling good about yourself right now, Cancer. And because you've been embracing your emotions, absolutely, this was the first card to fly out. And you're doing what you love again. These two things came out first, two oracle cards. It's whispers of love, okay? Once you started, there's not much color in this card, but you're going to see it's very pertinent going through these cards, this pop of color that you're going to start seeing, okay? Once you've embraced your emotions. This is card 18, which is a 9. 9s are about tying up loose ends to coming to the end of a lesson or a cycle. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay, you can see this maiden connected to the unicorn at the crown. This is about through letting out your emotions, through the healing, you are connecting again with the magicalness of who you are. Okay, and soaring to new heights. And what clarifies that is, just let your emotions come out too, that embrace your emotions. Maybe you can't come up with the words, or maybe a little tongue-tied, I'm feeling, for the words to come out your mouth, but maybe there's another way you can express your emotions through music, writing, journaling, poetry, all of that kind of stuff, okay? And what clarifies that is the Death card from my Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, that's great. right at the beginning of your reading. That tells me that, with the world, you've gone through this transformation. Okay, it's a death of an old way of being. It's a new wild abandon. This card is actually called Abandon. Okay, where you're being more brave, Cancer. And also like letting go of visions of the past because I see a couple here in the distance in the back. Can't help but like, I just recorded a reading for Taurus, and so you may have some Taurus in your chart. You might want to watch that reading too, Cancer. But this card came out too for them because they had a new love coming into their life. And so do you, by the way, Cancer. So, the belt here, okay, like it just very much seemed like a chastity belt, which is very much about being abstinent right now. Maybe you've been not very sexually active, and I just feel very much a lot of desire in this card. And I mean, there's this little timekeeper right down here, the hourglass, It's very cheesy what just came in. That like Days of Our Life, beginning of that soap opera. These are the days of our lives. Letting go of an old way, letting it burn, and standing. Like, I gotta talk about that. Where's my little book? Hold on, that death card, that chastity belt. They're like, hold on. It's card number 13, by the way, lucky 13. And temporary abstinence from sex reinforces your desire. A relationship undergoing a transformation. Even the end of things must be accepted serenely. Okay, so within a relationship, or you're ending a relationship, or there's a new relationship coming in, or it's somebody you've already been with before, and it's a rekindling of that once you've processed your emotions. But you've been actually like refraining from sharing your womb. That's the way I see that. I have so many cards out for me, so many messages I want to come through for you. Back to what you love. Back to what you love. Look at how the road's being lit up now. It's like you're on your golden brick road, and everything is like magically happening in the now. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's colorful, and it's effortless, right? It's a time of you reevaluating your desires, and it's like you're being drawn down this magical road of transformation, because there's all these butterflies here too. There's all butterflies right there. See how lit up it is, and the face in the sky, being divinely guided into a certain situation as well. And the doves speak to a time of peace. Again, the dove coming out twice now for you, Cancer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what clarifies that is the 7 of Swords. Okay. So we've just been so many planets in retrograde, but Mercury's now direct when I'm recording this. But when planets are in retrograde, then it's time to reevaluate, and that's what you've been doing. Are you really remembering what you loved to do as a child too, coming through in this? Okay, remembering your creativity and your passions, and really walking that walk, talking that talk. Whereas, maybe in the past you looked very much bored, and like the masculine looks very bored, back to back, not looking at each other, reevaluating roles in a relationship, and where you've laid down the sword, but it's just not coming eye to eye in a situation. That's what I'm feeling there. And maybe some truths are hidden, and not the passion. There's something happened with the passion here, and you got to go back to what you love and give it to yourself, Cancer. This is a beautiful union coming up. There's a new love or a rekindling, like I said. These two cards flew out together, new love and be supportive, and I thought, oh, wow, that's crazy, because those are and this is the second time I've told you this, these two cards were out in the Taurus reading that I just recorded before that. So there may be some messages in there too for you. This is a new love coming into your life. Or, you know, like I said, you could have already been with this person and it's just fresh and new. It's harmonious because it's card 26, which is an 8. 8s are about harmony. You wished upon a star and it's coming to you. Don't you see that? Okay. This also could be an exciting new adventure or exciting new love offer through work. Okay. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Okay. And be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And I really feel like Cancer, that you are doing that. I mean, Cancers are deep. Like, they're that mother energy, you know. But I see this angel with lifting this maiden out of a very difficult situation, just with their presence, this rainbow energy coming out, speaking to your angels and being protected and guided and loved. Okay, make a genuine effort to show that you care. Take a genuine interest in the passions of your partner as well, even if you may not be necessarily interested in them. Show that you should be supportive. Okay. There's another 9 there. Did I just say we had a 9? Maybe I didn't. I said 8, didn't I? 8 and then 9. There's progression here. 8 and then 9. 8 and then 9. And what clarifies that is justice. 8. Justice and love. Yay! Balancing that's happening within the relationship as well. Sign of Libra coming out with that. Whereas this was after letting some emotions out, processing your emotions, but also sharing your emotions with your partner. And being a support. I can't help but tell, like, seriously, this looks so similar. This supportive energy. See that? The unicorn, the masculine there. It just looks so beautiful and supportive. This new love. Effortless, colorful, magnetic. The Queen of Cups. Whereas this is the way it was before. Feeling kind of left out of a situation, not being seen. Right? Now look at this. Like the Queen holds him to her bosom. She has more. Sounded so weird. Who am I? Seriously, that's a beautiful embrace. It's beautiful and passionate. Queen of Cups always is like deeply feeling, deeply connected, intuition, a Mother Ellie energy. That you may be coming into your own reading here, you know. It's beautiful, supportive energy. Remember to fill up your own cup first, because the Queen of Cups loves to give. Make sure that you're taking care of you. And then there's this beautiful union. Okay, not only the new love coming in, now we've got the union of hearts, where, look, I'm telling you, the colors are just popping. The golden energy. The 2 tree nymphs becoming one here. The union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation, darlings. Look at this. Okay. Card 28, which is a 10. It's an ending and a new beginning. Okay. Let me read you that one. They're like, oh, please do. This union of hearts. Okay. Card 28. And you know how that happens. That happens when you heal part of yourself, you know, where you're ultimately loving who you are radically. And you're on top of the world, at peace with where you're at and situation. Okay. And then this union of hearts comes in. This is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. I love it for you, Cancer. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationship. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love. Send a note, a card, or a flower to let them know you truly value them and the part they play in your world. 2 dryads embrace with complete abandon. Didn't I just call this abandon? This is called abandon. This and this. Death and the new one. New wild, crazy love here. Their encirclement represents the love that is present in a relationship. The colors green and yellow dominate this image, suggesting balance, healthy love, and mutuality. You are being reminded of the importance significant relationships have in your life. Reflect on the role love plays in your world. Reflect on the role that love plays in your world. It's a time of reflection, learning about our love languages, right? And becoming one. This connection is very much like they're becoming one tree here. Okay? And what clarifies that is the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. The Emperor is all the kings. Okay? He's mastered all of the kings. Right? He's very much a leader. So, like, you kind of are taking charge in a situation, being that leader. Okay? But I'm also feeling like there's some sort of like, because when the Knight of Swords comes out, we'll read in the book, but don't you feel very much like a power play here? Like very much a dominant male energy coming through, especially with the Emperor coming there too, right out with it. So, but look at this Emperor, like seriously. First of all, I love that he's got a skirt on. Gotta notice it. I love it. Like it's reminding me like he's got a kilt or something on, like in this red cape. And then like, look at how he's looking at her as she's pouring out her cup. He's just like mesmerized. I never noticed that in that Emperor card before. I always talk about because the Emperor can be very kind of rigid, but it's like, he's a leader and he knows, like he has much experience and he's like mastered the cup suit. So like he's passionate, romantic, but like this, whatever this new union of heart, this is like got him gaga. But also like this Knight of Swords, almost I feel like a little bit up in your head about this situation, like too. An ego kind of power play coming in your head with it for some reason. Okay. And Spirit wants you to choose love. Choose love is the next card. Look at all this blue energy. It's about speaking your truth and communicating. Okay. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And this is card 21. Now we started your reading with the 21. And now here's another 21, which is a 3. And this is back to what you love, which is a 3. 333 out. 333. It's about embracing your creativity too, doing the things that you love, sharing your love with others. Love is all around you. You have a choice. There's so many forms of love all around you. Rainbow in the sky energy, but just look at all these beautiful images. Friends, family, couples, kids, outdoor adventures, the eyes closed. Create your new abundance, your reality. I said love is all around you, right? Because it is. The Lovers is what clarifies that. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers speaks to the sign of Gemini as well. You've been struck by Cupid's arrow. Like, can you see the Cupid there? And then, like, look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. Very much feeling a masculine I'm speaking to. Face. It's a little young masculine sprite sitting in the woods here, connecting with nature again. Okay, meditating. Okay, the maiden's eyes are closed here too. So there's very much of so much self-exploration. And reevaluating in your relationship, but this new love that's coming in, this union of hearts, this special friendship, special connection, whatever it is, it's making your life very colorful, See, colorful. See the colorful, colorful. And it's kind of golden, sunshiny energy. I mean, look at this. The romance is coming. Look at this colors. Like, seriously, it's beautiful, Cancer. Simple acts of kindness. So, not only be supportive, Cancer, show your partner. Be kind. Surprise your partner. Okay. Card 5 is a time of change. All these animals, one of them may really be popping out to you. Okay. There's lots of spirit animals in our life right now. The deer is standing out big time to me about being gentle and kind with your words. Okay. And the squirrel on his lap speaking about being brave, being that clown. Okay. And the fox. Okay. Fox energy is about using your magic. Okay. Being able to move fast, quick, right? Simple, and kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Yes, simple acts of kindness, a love note. You know what I mean? Like reaching out to your friends and your family, your love, and just letting them know that you're there, that you understand. Because Cancers are so they hold y'all hold space well. All right. And what clarifies that is the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, and you've got so much golden energy coming. Okay, whereas you may have felt, I don't know, 4 of Pentacles is not feeling so worthy in a relationship. But there's much healing that's happened with the 6 of Cups and reevaluating and kind of like, I don't know, there's some healing that's happening, I feel, with the feminine. The 6 and the 4 add up to a 10, okay? And just like, I'm going to go to the book on this, but this is really reviewing some nostalgia here, like past relationships. Okay, let me get my book. The Sun is coming, though. I mean, it's just all this golden energy. After we embrace our emotions, too, with this 4 of Pentacles, pleasure, the magic of the fan. Pleasure is like hot coals. It does not flame, yet it burns. So this relationship, it's like a smoldering kind of feeling where I feel like you kind of maybe are holding back a bit. Remember, we saw the abstinence, okay? But your life is becoming very much more colorful, this warm, beautiful energy. All right. And it's time to fan. Sometimes you got to fan your own flame. Okay. Pleasure's necessary in life. Don't deny yourself simple pleasures. Simple pleasures. Simple acts of kindness. I got it. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow sometimes. 6 of Cups. 6 of Chalices. They like me to say chalices. Memory, the magic of the parchment. A portrait. A portrait reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive desire for an ex and destroy blocks of the past. So you may have, like I said, some reminiscing, some revisiting relationships of the past. But there's healing that happens when you do that. When you kind of look back at your patterns and your past relationships and be like, oh yeah, that's what I learned from that relationship, and now I can take that with me in my tool belt in the next one. Okay. Beautiful sun shining energy and a romance coming. Okay. Card 25, which is a 7. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. It's just fucking gorgeous. The colors that I see, the fish swirling around them. They look like they're dancing in the water, in the coral reef. Yeah. I don't think it's ever come out in a reading before, and I really dig the colors. Really dig the colors on that one. I really want to, it almost inspires me to do a painting, just that card. It's beautiful. So I'm going to read you this one, and what clarifies it is the Knight of Pentacles. So I know you're going slow and steady, but that's also, there the Knight is on the horse. Horse speaks to freedom, and he's handing the woman, it's supposed to be a lemon, So it was picked a little too soon. Okay, so there's some timing that comes into play. Slow and steady wins the race with this romance. Okay. And something about, like, don't be hasty is what I'm hearing. All right. Let the relationship ripen naturally. Don't pick the fruit too soon. Romance. Quality time is needed, whether you are in or between relationships. Do something special that adds romance to your life. If you are single, it is important to do something for you. What do you consider romantic? Is it an intimate meal or flowers given or received? If you are in a relationship, do something for your special person. If you are single, buy flowers for yourself, take a candlelit bath, or pamper yourself with your favorite cream or lotion. As you treat yourself, imagine how happy you feel, as if you are not just doing this for yourself, but for a special someone in your life. A picturesque mermaid dances with her partner. They only have eyes for each other. It is important to prioritize yourself in your relationship. Try to make romance a consistent practice. It may not sound romantic to schedule dates with someone once or twice a month, but it will benefit you in more ways than you actually realize. Make the time to be romantic, even with yourself. I needed to hear that message, so thank you, Cancer, for being in my life. Yes. Okay. What's the underlying energy? 4 of Swords. You're up in your head about something, Cancer. You are. It's like, doesn't he look like he's up in his head about something? And then this guy's pulling his hair and it's up in the head. Right? So 4 of Swords. And this one's like, this guy's like trying to force feed her a bit. Like, and the High Priestess, underlying energy. So that, and the Devil reverse. I gotta go through this 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. You know I love those underlying energies. So 4 of Swords. Masturbating. Okay. Why did you all make me do that? Okay. The magic of the black pepper. Excitement allows you to overcome a lack of affection. However, if this should continue, you will have to seek forgiveness and not punish yourself excessively for your errors. So stop punishing yourself for something of the past as well. And it is a time, to, like this card says, to be romantic even with yourself if you're single. If I'm speaking to somebody who's single, Cancer. Okay? There is no shame in that. Right? And then this High Priestess, she got a special message for you too, and then we're going to leave it there. You're kind of waiting, aren't you? You're waiting for the right timing. I told you with that lime lemon there. That lime lemon. It's actually not a lime. It's a lemon that was picked too soon. So there's something about timing here. This High Priestess. Waiting. The magic formulary. Everything is already written in the book of destiny. The magic procedure requires knowledge and patience while waiting for a change within you. Mm-hmm. It's all in divine timing, my lovies. This beautiful connection is going to light up your world and make it so colorful. That's why I had to wear this. I created this necklace. This beautiful, out of the hems of jeans. Yeah. It's a beautiful little gold necklace. Yeah. Be creative. Embrace you. Okay? Too. I'm hearing that. Mm-hmm. Be supportive in this new love adventure. Do all that you can there. Embrace your emotions. Do simple acts of kindness. Do things that you love doing. Embrace the romantic. Write if you need to express your emotions. Right? Okay. And this is beautiful. Sometimes we don't understand these new loves when they come in and all of that. Okay. But this, you got to know that you wish for it and it's here. And it's lighting up your world with this golden energy. It's beautiful. Love you, Cancer. Take care of you. If this reading resonated, drop me some love down below. If you need your own reading, reach out through email. And I will see you soon.